Hey everybody, it is Monday, first thing to the start of the day, very sunny. Air quality is not so bad today. We are surrounded by fire. I'm just kind of channeling my inner dragon to be okay with all this stuff going on. And so many people have been evacuated. It's really sad. But for those of you who don't know me, Gabriella, performance advisor in health, business, legal. Connected Energy Method has proven over 25 years to really help people. I work with real estate agents too, clearing properties, getting them to sell. I just had one client call me because kind of said, okay, this one's going to go, then this one's going to go, then that one's going to go. It's going to take like another month, but they're going to go. And those properties hadn't moved in a very long time. And first one that I said was going to move is moving. Second one is moving. Very exciting for this person. And also they're having terrific business ideas, so it's all very cool. And there's a lot more to it than that. So today, I wanted to talk again about joint problems, bone problems, all that stuff. Okay, so first off, you never want to be too thin, and you never want to have no body fat, because the body fat as you get older actually protects your bone mass. So it's not a green card go of being tremendously overweight, but if you're carrying a few extra pounds, that's actually incredibly healthy as you get older. And you shouldn't be just muscle and sinew. People that promote that really have a problem. You have to have strength, you have to have balance, but you can't be skin, bones, and muscle. The fat has a purpose of its own. So like I'm a size 6 or a 7-8, just depending on the clothing. And I'm not thin, I'm not fat. And am I strong? Yes. Can I balance on each foot for over 20 seconds with my eyes closed? Can I get up from the floor with no hands? Part of that is horseback riding too. There's such a cognitive load when you ride that it keeps the brain young, and they have all these great studies on it. So with that said, I want to talk a little bit about the dogs because it is relevant to humans. A lot of people are taking anti-inflammatories or lubricating the joints, but most of the time they're not doing both. You can't expect the joints to be okay with just a lubricant or just an anti-inflammatory, because either one leads to more damage. Together, less damage, better mobility. So if you take an anti-inflammatory and the inflammation comes down and you're using a joint that doesn't have enough lubrication, then guess what's going to happen? More damage to the joint. Because the inflammation doesn't protect the joint from grinding on each other, it just takes the pain away. Whereas a lubricant will make the joint smooth, and then the anti-inflammatory will help it move, so no additional problems have occurred. Now you can lubricate a joint not taking an anti-inflammatory and make it move without help. Again, damage. Same thing applies to dogs. Like if you have a German Shepherd like I do, I'm going to put the camera on these two knuckleheads right now. The brown one is the one with severe hip dysplasia. He looks like a train's hit him. So there he is. Come on. Come on, darling. So, Thor, thank you for showing me that pretty trot, baby. So that dog has gone already a couple of miles. And look at that trot. And I have the x-rays to prove how screwed up he is. But the thing that I've recently added, so he's on phototherapy patches that stimulate stem cell production. He's on X49 that continues to rebuild muscle mass, and I have him on carnosine because he is a senior dog. So those are patches that are light-based that get your body producing its own stuff, because he has other stuff he has to take. But recently I started noticing a little hitch in his giddy up. And I thought, okay, so we've dealt with the electrical. You know, the patches do the electrical spark. So the nerves are firing. I'll show you him again, playing with his younger brother. Thor's 11 or 12 now. So come on, boys, let's go. Stop eating grass, you're not cows. Come on, let's go. And I started noticing a hitch, though, even with the electrical system, even with a little bit of pain med, even with a little bit of carprofen. He does get a lubricant, but, you know, he needed something more. I found this terrific collagen for dogs that's limited ingredient. Come on, boys. And as you can see, he has no muscle wasting, and this is his bad side. There's that trot. Whoops, I'm the one who's slipping. And so I put him on this really good collagen, which helps with everything: connective tissue, lubrication. Come on, babies. Let's see if we can show them that trot, Thornton. And okay, amazing results with it. Like, he has absolutely no hitch right now in his giddy up. It was just the added thing. And so you have to constantly be watching yourself and your animals as things go on, because needs change. And you have to be well aware of those needs changing and adjusting into it. And I found this great new product that's really clean, limited ingredient, very clean sources, all American made. And for him, it was a game changer. It also helped his gut. His stool got like much more firm. And then now for Arbo, as we remember, he had pancreatic disease. Not only is he on the patches for therapeutic purposes, and you can tell he's a chunky monkey now. Yo, chunky monkeys, let's go. Come on. Come on, chunkies. Come on, go, Bo Thornton. Get your ball, Thor. He'll take it. Come on, let's go. Don't taunt your brother. As you can tell, he's moving quite nicely. There he goes. So Bo has done exceptionally well with the phototherapy patches as well, regenerating his pancreas and digestive system. But his paws were just always a mess. Like, I mean, I was putting Mushers protection on it all the time. And, you know, he was still having that, you know, nastiness that, you know, edges were getting really rough. And I was like, this is not right. But you have to remember the foundation sucked, because when he was a puppy, this pancreatic garbage started. And it really created a huge problem for him. So now that I have him on collagen, within like literally 2 days of having him on this collagen, his feet have softened up so much in a good way, like healing from, I forget what they call it, keratinitis, whatever. But it's all healing now. So with the Mushers and the collagen, and Bo's allergies have also improved. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, so, you know, oftentimes challenges as they evolve are not meant to like, oh God, something's wrong with the dog again. You know, no, it's like, what is it trying to tell me? What's going on here? Be curious. Be curious. Always about problems. Or things you maybe even disagree with. Like I had a situation occur and I was describing it to a person, and, you know, my solution or how solutions evolved for me got creepy. The word creepy was used. And scary. And I just don't function that way. I don't function off of fear. And I didn't think there was anything creepy or scary about anything at all. It was just, I just saw the generosity and the kindness. It was like, why would someone say that? But that's someone else projecting their own stuff, you know, and you have to learn to just let go of that and know it's not a judgment of you. So situations that are challenging are to help us. So you have to get curious and not have attachment. All right, guys, I gotta go. It's busy Monday start. But I wanted to get out here with the boys for a little bit and talk to y'all. I hope you have a terrific day. And if you need help, connectedenergyhealing.com. Talk to you soon. Bye.